Hi guys, Kai here and welcome back to episode 38 of the FIFA 18 My Player Career with Palermo. We are very close now to ending the season. We are trying to battle for the top spot. If we can win all 3 games in today's episode, we'll be looking really good for a title challenge in the last few games. But let's see how we get on in the first one. We are at home taking on Lazio. It's not going to be an easy one, but Kai has won the ball early on here. Can he go forward and try and get ourselves an early goal? Still going through, takes off the shot, but not really troubling the goalkeeper there. Straight into his hands, and he is going to throw this one clear. But it's nice to get off to a good start at least. Getting the first chance of the game. Only can be a positive start going forward. Hopefully we can improve on it though and finally score. 6.9 rating to start Kai's game off. We are into the 10th minute now. And he has given the ball away, so he's down to a 6.8. No doubt he will improve on that towards the end of the match, but it's Lazio right now looking the most dangerous. That's a nice cross into the area and headed into the back of the net, and it is the away side who go in front. 1-0. Nicely crossed in, and a nice finish there from Marusk. Is that his name? Marusik or Marusk? I don't know. But it was nice header. No matter what his name is now, you pronounce it. Defence probably should have done better. It was on the wrong side of him the whole of that time. Adam Marusic. We'll stick with that one. But there he is, the goal scorer for Lazio. He gives them the 1-goal lead 25 minutes in. And Palermo are trying to battle their way back into this match. Kai has improved slightly. He's up to a 7 rating now at least. He's going to be asking for that ball. Here he is. Lays it off to his teammate. Gets into some space there, waiting for the cross to come in, and his teammate has been taken down, and it is going to be a penalty here for Palermo. A chance to level things up, and poor defending there from that man. It's Lukaku, isn't it? Yeah, Lukaku took him down. Let's have a look at the replay. Yeah, went in behind him, took his legs as he tried to take on the turn, and it is going to be a penalty then for Palermo. A chance to tie things up. Can we do it? Kai's not the penalty taker, of course, we know that. Fingers crossed we can put this one into the back of the net. Here we go. Is it going to be 1-1? It is. The goalkeeper, I think, got to that. I thought for a second it just went wide, but the goalkeeper got to it somehow, couldn't keep it out. And it is Coronado who gives Palermo the 1-1 scoreline, gets us back into the match. And hopefully we can press on now and try and get ourselves in front for the first time in today's game. The home fans are very happy with that. Look at the home support beyond the goal there. Let's have a look at a replay. Yeah, the goalkeeper got a hand to it, but unfortunately for him, he couldn't keep it out. Went underneath him and into the back of the net for Coronado's 3rd goal of the league this season. So it is a surprise, actually, that he is taking the penalties. You would have thought that Kai would be the penalty taker because he's approaching 20 goals for the season, in the league, that is. So surprising that we are not the penalty taker. But never mind. Onwards we go. Went into the back of the net. And that's the only thing that matters right now. So 1-1 it is. And Lazio already attacked, looking for a second. Almost got it, and they do get it. The original shot bounced off the woodwork straight into the path of that guy there, Immobile, or however you want to pronounce his name. And he smashed it into the back of an empty goal to give Lazio a 2-1 lead, back in front for the 2nd time in today's game. Poor defending from Palermo yet again. But remember, there's only so much we can do. We are a striker. So we can't really track that far back unless we do obviously run out of position and lower our rating. We're up to a 7.4 right now at least. But Lazio are on the attack again, looking for a 3rd, looking to get these 3 points wrapped up. And that one was on target there from Lukaku. Goalkeeper read it though and clears it straight forward. Maybe one last attack here for Palermo. Guys had to drop deep to win that ball. He's going to run forward now though. Nobody marking him. Somebody can get the ball to him. Here he is. Teammates there with him. Oh, he tried to play the 1-2 for some reason. Should have just carried on and run himself. Nice little interception there from Lazio. We've won it back though in the middle. Give it to Kai. Oh, why did he drag it back? Kai was running into space. If he played that through, I'm sure he would have smashed that one into the back of the net. But there is the final whistle then. It does end as a defeat for Palermo. 2-1 victory there for the away side Lazio. So disappointing result there for us, especially at the end of the season. It's not what we want to see. But let's jump into the next game then. In today's episode, it is an away game again. This time taking on Udinese. Not sure where they stand in the table right now, but fingers crossed we can get ourselves back to winning ways after that disappointing defeat against Lazio. It's going to be another away game then, as I mentioned. So let's go on and hopefully get the victory. Udinese are playing in their away kit in the all yellow. We are in our home kit of the pink and black, as you may already know. So onwards we go. Let's try and get ourselves a good start in this game. He's up to a 6.1 after at least a nice little pass there. That's a poor pass from his teammate though. Kind of up to a 6.2. Tracking back, trying to force a mistake here from the Udinese defence. Didn't quite work out. But we are approaching the 10-minute mark, and again another poor pass there from Kai's teammates. When he asks for it, it goes straight to the possession of Udinese. Now they're passing nicely just outside the area. He's still holding on to possession here. Plays it inside. The run is on. Can he find his teammate? No, he drags it back. Plays it on the edge. The area shot comes in, and that one does fly into the back of the net. And what a finish it was. Udinese take the lead, just over 12 minutes played. It is Udinese 1, Palermo 0. So not quite the start that we was asking for. Aquino, he's the one that got that cracking goal. And now we've got some more work to do. So far, we're not having a good episode, are we? We lost against Lazio, trailing here against UD. And we need to get ourselves back into this game. Hopefully, we can get Kai on that score sheet. Give him a little bit of confidence going forward. Because he has been lacking it as of late for some reason. And we are dropping points at a very, very vital stage in the season as well. We should be winning games right now, especially if we want to push for a title challenge. Well, things just not going our way. We are into the second half here, just over 20 minutes remaining. Kai's on a 6.5 rating, so again, not a good performance from him. But I can't really blame him. He's getting into positions. It's just his teammates letting him down. But he's there to win the ball again. Nods it on. Is he going to get the ball back? No, he isn't. Maybe one last pass now. Again, our teammates just unable to find Kai for some reason. And they're choosing bad passes. And hopefully that kind of thing improves with FIFA 19. Massive gap open on this near side. He's one-on-one with the keeper. And the keeper actually makes a save there. That should have been game over for us. It should be 2-0 there for Udinese. But what a cracking save it was from the Palermo goalkeeper. Gets it out of play for a corner. Corner is going to get swung in here. And Kai was there to clear. Not too far though. And he's still trying to win the ball back here for Palermo. Look at him chasing back, trying to stick in a boot. And he almost gets it. He does get it. Well played from him. That's what we like to see. Nice tackling from a striker, even though it should be the other players doing their job. And he's giving that one away. Oh, what's the goalkeeper doing? Poor clearance there from the Udinese goalkeeper. Lets in Nestorovski, and he doesn't fail to put it away, taking advantage. 1-1 it is, just over 10 minutes remaining, and maybe with that mistake from the goalkeeper, that could give us the confidence going on here and try and steal this one late on. But what is the goalkeeper thinking? Plays it right to the feet of Nestorovski, who puts it in for his 9th league goal of the season. And let's try and push on for another goal. Just over 8 minutes, or just under 8 minutes to play. We're on the attack here, looking for a late winner. Here is Kai. Oh, just miscontrols it there because the defender was right on him. Didn't really have much time to play there. But he's up to a 6.9 rating. Here he is again, just lays it off to his teammate. Going to wait for it back. Is he going to get it? There's a bit of space on the edge of the area. Here he is. He shoots, blocks. Second shot comes in, and that one does go into the back of the net. 3 minutes to go, and finally Palermo take the lead for the first time in today's match. In fact, the first time in today's episode, and hopefully we can hold on now with just the 3 minutes to play and grab these 3 points late on. Big win this one is if we can hold on. Kai with the original shot, which was blocked, but there with the second shot is his teammate. Who is it? David, whatever his name is. He was the one that got it. Important goal for him. And we're even looking for a third here. Here's Kai just outside the area, waiting for the run of his teammate. Tried to go backward, didn't quite work out, and now a possible counter-attack play here for Udinese. A bit of space open up on that far side. They are being tracked now though. Kai's even dropped back into midfield, but there is the final whistle, and Palermo hold on for a nice away win there. A nice 3 points against Udinese. So let's jump into the third and final game of today's episode, where we're hoping to end with another victory as well. 7.1 final match rating there for Kai. He's up to 76 overall rated. Remember, we are not doing any training whatsoever during this series. And next up then is a home game for Palermo taking on Verona. We've got to be the favourites for this one, I'd say. but you never really know in this league, and especially with the form that we're in right now, it's kind of up and down, so anything can happen. Fingers crossed though we can get the victory, and it is Palermo then who get this game underway, playing in our pink and black kit, Verona in their yellow and black, and it is a nighttime game. It seems very, very dark, even with the floodlights lit, and right now it's Verona on the early attack. Kai's dropping back into midfield, trying to force a mistake, trying to get the ball back here for Palermo, and we almost get it. Verona still on the attack, waiting to get his crossing, cuts inside, a bit of space opening up. Poor defending from Palermo. What are they doing? Finally we get it, and now we can get this ball clear. Well, what was that start from Palermo? Terrible defending, not the confidence thing that we're going to want for this match. We want to start solid, but right now we're looking a little bit shaken, even in this second half. No real chances to speak of for either side. Here is Kai trying a little bit of skill. Does work out for him because it goes to the feet of his teammate. But Verona are there winning the ball back straight away. And now Kai was chasing back yet again. Now sliding challenge, took down the player. That's what I like to see. But that is not what I like to see. The ball going into our net. For the first goal of the game, an hour played. It is Verona then who take the lead. And as I said, this is not what we wanted, especially after getting the victory against Udinese in the last match. I thought we'd go on, press this team, and hopefully get the win, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. We've got some work to do now if we're going to get ourselves back into this game. We're into the final 4 minutes, and things are not looking good. Kai does play the ball back through there, and for some reason, his teammate wanted to play it back out onto the wing when there was 3 defenders in front of him, which is absolutely absurd. Again, the AI making the poor decisions. Nice interception there though from the AI, and maybe one last attack here for Palermo. We're just wanting that point. I'll take a point at this stage of the game. We're on the attack. Kai's in a bit of space in the middle. He gets the ball back, controls it, and the space was there to turn and shoot. And finally, we do score. It took 90 minutes to come, but Kai saves the day in the final minute of the match to earn us ourselves a point. And that could be a big, important point there as well. We really should have been winning this game. But after losing after 90 minutes, scoring in the 90th, I'll take that indeed. Finally, Kai getting on the score sheet. That's his 18th league goal of the season, and I think that's pretty much going to be it, guys. So if you did like today's episode, feel free to leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already. There is the final whistle. Kai again saving the day for Palermo, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.